Hey guys, I want to give you a full view of my background because that's what a lot of us take for granted the most. We feel like we have time. We're always gonna have time, right? Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later on. I'll do it whenever. Time is the one thing that we don't know how much of it that we have. You don't know if today's going to be your last day, so don't put it off for tomorrow. Don't put it off for tomorrow. Do it today. Whatever you can do today, get it out the way. Whatever you can do in this hour, get it out the way. Don't put it off until tonight, because you want to know what? Tonight, you're going to say, I'll do it when I wake up. I'll do it in the morning. And when the morning gets here, you're going to say, I'm not ready to get up. I'm going to sleep a little longer. You know? The only thing that is certain is your birthday and your death date. That dash in the middle is what you have to figure out. That's your description. That's what you want to make it. That's what you want it to be. So, take another look at this. Move my big head out the way. Y'all see that? Time. Don't take it for granted. Do not take it for granted. God gave us that dash that's in the middle so that we could do something productive with it. So that we can determine our lives. So that we can be the best that we can be. So that we can do what we need and what we feel is right for us. So don't take it for granted. Whatever it is that you want to do it today. You want to start that business, write out a business plan. Start writing little notes on how you want it to go, what you want it to be, you know, where you want the location or the type of location that you want, you know. Start describing what it is that you want. And when you speak things, it comes into fruition. It comes to pass. You have to speak it. You have to believe it. But not only by speaking and believing it, you have to do something. You have to make it come alive. You have to make it come alive. No matter what it is that you wanna do. If you want a teacher, start looking up schools. Don't put it off no more. Start looking up schools so that you can start taking classes. Go and apply for a daycare job so that you can get the experience with little kids. So that you'll know this is what I really want to do. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Time is something that we have to be on it. You know, I heard a few people say, you know, I'll sleep when I'm dead. we will all definitely sleep and rest eternally. But, you know, you just got to make the best of it. Your time now is your time to be happy. Don't settle for nothing. Don't settle for nothing. Don't settle for your crummy little city job. Don't settle for your little crummy little city apartment. Don't settle for your little crummy used car, you know. And, you know, I'm not saying don't be grateful for what you have. Definitely be grateful. Be grateful and thank God for everything that He has given you. But don't settle. And a lot of times we feel we get something that's half as decent. And it's like, okay, I'm comfortable here, or we allow ourselves to get comfortable here because the money is pretty decent, and you compare your life to other people's life. Okay, I'm here, I'm doing okay. And then when you look around at your family and at your friends, well, I'm doing better than them, so I guess I made it. No, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. You know, God didn't intend for us to settle. God didn't intend for us to be stagnant. God didn't intend for us to just be mediocre. He wanted the best for us. So you have to go after the best. Whatever it is. If you got to change your schedule on your job to pursue whatever it is that you want to do, make it happen. Put in a request. Do whatever it is you got to do. You want to be a homeowner. You don't want to no longer live in your apartment. You want to be a homeowner. Start describing your house. Draw it out if you know how to draw. Draw out the house, layer by layer, room by room, how you want it. Your bathroom, how you want it. Your backyard, how you want it. Do everything that pertains to that house. Start cleaning up your credit. Everything that's on your credit, pay it off, dispute it. Do whatever you got to do to clean up your credit, to build your credit score. There's so much information out there that can help you, and a lot of it you don't have to pay for. You do not have to pay for it. So, you know, just take it step by step, but don't let that dash be, this is my life, this is, you know, this is my portion, you know, this is the best that I'm gonna get, you know, I'm not gonna receive anything else. You know, nobody in my family have anything better. I have the best, so I think this is it right now. No, God intended for you to be happy every day that you wake up, your dreams to come true, for you to just have exceedingly abundance, exceedingly, like, you to just wake up after blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing. Not saying that there wouldn't be any trials in your life, but God just wants us to live in have a life that's just so, like, fulfilling and not settling. If you could wake up and it's like, dang, like, I don't want to go to this job. Like, you know, God, I thank you for my own place, God, but, you know, like, dang, I want better. I know that is better. There's people out there that have way more than I have. So I know that it's out there for me as well. I just have to grab it. I just have to connect. I just have to put myself out there. Don't let that dash be boring. Make that dash exciting as heck. Write a list of everything you want to do. I want to go skydiving. I want to scuba dive. I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. I want my CDL license. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. And I promise you, as you start checking that stuff off, you're going to find so much fulfillment in your life. You're just adding so much more value to who you are and what you're worth, and just, you know, like, where you're going and where you want to go. You just have to set yourself up. Don't think that anything is going to fall on your lap, fall into your lap, you know, without putting it out there in the atmosphere while you're sitting on the couch watching TV. If you don't tell somebody that you're looking for a job, nobody's going to know. If you don't fill out applications, no one's going to call you. You know, if you're just sitting in a house, nobody even know you home, how do you expect somebody to knock on your door to share anything with you? You know, so you just got to put yourself out there. And you guys, it just have to. It have to. It's the what is it? I forgot the law called. It's not the law, I can't think of it, but it's just basically saying, you know, when you put it out there, it's going to come back to you. Like, if you do good to people, that goodness is going to come back to you. If you know, if you ever notice somebody could do something spitefully to somebody, and immediately afterwards, they'll get karma. They'll fall and hurt themselves real bad, or do something really, really bad, or I mean, hurt themselves really, really bad because they just did something to somebody. That didn't happen accidentally. That happened on purpose, because that's what they put out there. They put that out there, so they received it back. They put it out there, so they received it back. So, guys, I'm telling you, time is not on our side. You don't know. You didn't know when you was going to be born into this world, and you don't know when God is going to take you from this world. So that dash is what you make it. So you have to make the best of it, enjoy it, and just live life and love every day. And whatever it is that you seem fit, that you want, your desires, go after them. I'm going after mine. You go after yours, and you will meet amazing people along the way that will help catapult you to where you want to go, and to where God's destined you, where God is where you're destined to be. So, like I said, take a look. This is the final look. Look at this clock, because time is not on our side. It is not on our side. So I'll definitely tell you guys, once again, take advantage of the dash in the middle, and don't procrastinate. Don't put it off any longer. Just do whatever it is you got to do. If he gave it to you as a thought, he gave it to you to execute it. Remember that. If he gave it to you as a thought, he gave it to you to execute it. And if he gave it to you as a thought and you start to execute it, don't say, okay, I don't have it, or I don't know how. Start doing research. Start doing research. You have smartphones, you have computers, you have laptops, we have libraries. So put everything into action and do it, and go ahead, go ahead and get things started. And I'm just happy for where it is that you're going. Just stay positive, execute it, and let's get it done. My sisters, y'all my sister, and I'm your keeper. I love y'all wholeheartedly. God bless y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, and just have a good one. And remember, that dash is what you make it.